out here on the new morning show. It's NU92, 737 Canal Park Studios. Weather out there for today. We hope to get to that high of 6 today, maybe some light snow, low 13 below tonight. Tomorrow, partly cloudy with a high of 0. And then for the weekend, not too bad. Highs up around 10, 11 degrees both days this weekend. You know, way ahead to next weekend, they're saying highs up around 30. So a little warm up coming our way, which is going to be very nice. Of course, Ralph Eye Care specialist in the studio, Dr. Kayla. How are you today?
Good.
Good to have you with this morning. We are talking glasses, and I've got glasses, Korean. Well, we all have glasses on it as we speak.
We all do.
And we were just talking about glasses. You know, maybe with the new year, something good with your resolutions and being healthier. Maybe a new pair of glasses.
Yeah, just to see more crisply. Most people, if they are deciding to get glasses, they'll ask, you know, just what things they need. You know, do I need anti-reflective coating on my glasses? What is anti-reflective coating?
Right, what is that?
It's not a tint. It's just a special clear coating they put on the lens to cut out extra light rays. So like on your computer screen, you have a ton of extra rays bombarding you. Night driving, the headlights is a bunch of extra light rays. And so it cuts out the extra light rays and just lets the ones that come straight in through. Okay. And so it relieves a lot of that glare. And a lot of people's problems on computer screens is just glare. And so it's a lot easier to look through, and it makes the optics more crisp as well. So if you've ever had anti-reflective coating, it's really hard to go into a pair of glasses without it. They'll bother you. The drawback to anti-reflective is that it is more peaky. It'll scratch. So you have to be more careful about how you clean it. You don't want to use Windex or something, paper, your shirt, or something like that.
What would you clean it with?
Well, usually, you know, again, you can use the lens spray and the cloth. For my own, I use just a little bit of dish soap and hot water and clean them in the sink. And then you can clean the nose pads and the frame because that gets all icky in there too. And then just a soft cloth to wipe it dry. Don't ever use like a paper towel, or again, a lot of times people will have it dry and put it on their shirt. You have to have the surface wet so that it doesn't scratch. And they're not all created equally. If you get a very inexpensive anti-reflective coating, it will scratch on you very quickly no matter what you do. So it's good if you're going to decide, well, I want to spend less money on this, more on this. You're better off spending more on your anti-reflective, then your lenses won't scratch. Our anti-reflective coating at Ralph Optical is guaranteed. Most of them are guaranteed for a year. I guess I shouldn't say all. But I think almost all of them are. But so just check. You know, if you're gonna buy it, ask how long you're warranted for. Some of them are only warranted for 30 days. You know.
Now, if we stop up and that's good to know, because that's something I go get a pair of glasses and they say, do you want this? Do you want that? I don't really know what it means. I just say, you know, how much is it?
Yeah.
How much is it going to cost?
Yeah.
How much extra? What does it do? You know. But that's good to know. What are some other options you can get, like when you get a pair of glasses? I mean, is there like tinting and stuff like that? Or
People do, you know, do I need my glasses to get dark when I go outside? Is that a good option? For some people, it's great if you don't want to have to fish for extra sunglasses. You know, you go outside, they get dark. Wonderful. The drawback to those is they don't get dark in the car. The car windshield blocks ultraviolet, so there's no trigger for them to turn. So they'll be a little tinted, but not much. And most people, if you don't warn them about that, are really disappointed. Most people like their sunglasses for driving.
I've had a pair of those transitions before.
Yeah. So they'll get a little dark in the car, but not much. Not what most people like. And then the other is that when you walk inside into an area, you know, the inside they're not going to be clear right away.
Right,
it does take a minute or two. And if your vision is decreased, you know, my elderly patients with macular degeneration, I sway them away from it because it's just too dangerous. They could fall. Right. But you know, a young person, you know, you can go in and out and just realize you may be taking them off when you walk into Walmart because you can't see for a little while. So
now, if we want to set up an eye appointment, get the eyes checked, and maybe you know, look for a new pair of glasses. You've got a wide variety of frames and lenses and this and that. What's the best way to go about that?
If you just need glasses and no exam, you can just come into Ralph Optical anytime you'd like. We're at 4413 Airbase Road. If you need an eye exam, give us a call, 720-3553, and we can get you in for that. And then we also have a website, ralpheyecare.com.
Easy as that. Thanks for stopping in today.
Thank you.
Have a good Thursday. 7:42 here on the New Morning Show. It's NU92.